Hey guys, so today I'm trying out products that I have but I don't go for them. I could never see them again and forget I ever had them. But I figured before I get rid of this stuff, let's give it one last shot because maybe I didn't like something before and I'll like it now. I apologize for the lighting. If I lean too far forward, there's like full sun. So this is, I don't know. This is just what we're working with, so bear with me. I just showered and it's a Saturday. I don't want to blow dry my hair. So I put in some air dry cream and then I twisted it up. And then, actually I'm just gonna like poof this a little bit so that there's like a little more volume as it dries. And yeah, we'll get started. Okay, so for starters, this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. You might be thinking, but it's Smashbox. Well, this is, I think this is a silicone one, right? Ingredients, see saleable product, because I did not buy this. It says sample size life, you know? I don't know, I use this sometimes just to try it, but I feel like I get oily throughout the day, and it just makes my face slippery. Like, yeah, okay, it makes it smooth, but it also makes it slippery, which is not something I'm looking for. I don't know. Let's just see. And I know with these you're supposed to like dab them in to really like fill the pores, but like, oh my god, just rub it, you know. I guess for this one it's not so much am I gonna get rid of this? It's more of a would I buy this? Probably not. So now that I'm all primed, we're gonna move on to foundation. I'm gonna focus on the Photo Focus foundation. I got this in Shell Ivory. I know that this isn't a really good color match either. I think it's a little bit pink. I heard so many rave reviews on this and it's a good price. So I wanted to try it, but I just find it looks really weird on my skin. It's like it sits on top of it and it moves all over, especially on my nose, and throughout the day it just like breaks up everywhere and then I look nasty. So let's give it a shot here. So the applicator is pretty cute. I have it blended out okay-ish. The color is okay, but I want to just show you, oh god. Oh, how come every single time I put foundation on, my nose gets itchy and then I want to scratch it and it's just like, okay, I'm gonna get up like real close here so you can see. I don't know if you can see what I mean by how it sits on my skin weird. Can you see that? Can it focus? It just, like, you can still see all my blemishes and it feels kind of gross actually. Like it's like it's drying but like kind of oily feeling at the same time. Like I can feel it when my face moves and I just absolutely hate the way it sits on my nose. I'm not liking it, but let's see once I put powder on and stuff. So next is concealer. I have this e.l.f. Maximum Coverage Concealer, oil-free. I'm gonna dab this under my eyes. Now usually when I conceal, I like to conceal on my chin for extra coverage because that's like where some of my foundation goes off right away. Same with on my nose. And then here. Any glasses wearer can tell you. It's a daily struggle. Okay, so here's where we're at. I put the foundation on. Alone, I didn't like it. I put this concealer on top of it. And I don't know if maybe the foundation just needs to sit there for a minute or what. But I like the way it looks on my nose better, but that could be from the concealer. But I have this Sephora Cushion Bronzer. If you're gonna be using a product like this, so that since this is a liquid, you don't wanna put this on top of powder because then it's gonna mix and it's like on Friends where it's like the powder and the lotion have made a paste.
Ross, you okay?
They're still not coming on, man, and the lotion and the powder have made a paste.
Okay, so it's pretty orange. Oh god. Is this a mistake? It's actually like super dried up. It's hard to get a lot out. I'm trying to build it up a little bit. I'm getting rid of it. It's dried out anyway. Nope. Moving on. I have this other cream product. This is from Benefit. I can't see. It is Pep, Poise, and Popularity. Majorette is your cream to powder booster blush. Wear alone or under your favorite blush for an instant pep up. Okay. Oh, it's actually really pretty. You know what? I think I've only ever applied this with my finger. And I didn't like it. So maybe that was my mistake with this. This is really pretty. I really like this. I am keeping this. And then I have one more liquid thing before we powder. This is the High Beam Benefit Highlighter. So this one is used, like you kind of dot it on your cheeks. Oh, I don't like it. It might be hard to see, but it doesn't blend nicely. It's just kind of choppy. Also, look at this concealer though. Look at that creasage. And it feels like the color already faded. Things are not looking good. Okay, so then my powder is this e.l.f. powder in Ivory. It's pretty okay for color. I actually used this quite a bit before I discovered some other powders. Powder that bad boy up. Not really feeling it, so probably not going to keep that one. So I've got 3 e.l.f. palettes here. The blush palette, the contour palette, and the illuminating palette. Ow. Ah. Hey girl. I love the mirror though. I take this in my travel bag just for the mirror. Let's try it. Let's see if we can fix these under eyes. I don't know. It's a matte one. Oh god. They just inhaled it. No, it's like putting chalk on your face. I'm gonna go in with this color, even though it's a little bit orangey. That's what we're working with here. I guess it's not bad, actually. The one I put under my eyes I thought was matte, but it's shimmery. It's shimmery. All this texture, it's powdery, and now it's shimmery. Blush. From my experience, it was very, very choppy. So there's 2 of them are glittery. This one's ultra glittery here, even though that's probably the color I'd like to use. This is a little like too peachy for me, so I think I'm gonna mix. Let's just go swirl it all. Oh. Okay, so it clings and it's definitely patchy. I look like a clown. It's super, super pigmented and it's too much for me. I don't like the pigments. It's too pink. It looks fake. The illuminating palette, this one is so bad. They're very, very chalky. I also have, actually, you know what? I know I'm never going to use that palette again. I know I'm probably not going to use this one again, but I'm going to use this one. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating Palette. I don't know. We're going to try it out, though. I usually use this e.l.f. highlighting brush as my highlighting brush. And I'm just going to swirl it in the first 2 colors here. Why does it actually look pretty though? Oh my god. Okay, I need more light now. Like, why does that actually look really pretty though? Let's see. Stop it. Okay, Wet n Wild. That is a pleasant. I almost didn't even use this because I was like, there is no way I'm gonna like this. And like, it's actually quite beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one. We are moving on to brows. I've got 2 products here. This is the Milani Easy Brow, and then the Essence Blonde Eyebrow Designer. We're gonna use the Milani one on one and the Essence on the other. Nope. Oh, it's too pigmented. I'm not even pressing hard. Well, let's compare it to the other one. Okay, so this is like the other end of the spectrum. I'm pressing pretty hard. And the Milani one's better. This won't be my everyday eye pencil, but I think that I'm gonna keep it just to have as my backup if my other eyebrow pencil runs out before I have a chance to buy a new one. I don't have an eyeshadow palette, and I don't have mascara either. That's the end of our product try on. The foundation's a no, I wouldn't rebuy it. The concealer, I thought it was okay, but like, it's making me look really old. It did work well on my nose, but again, I have other concealers that I like better. I'm not gonna keep it. Powder, no. That liquid bronzer, no. That color correcting, I didn't use it again, so I'll have to keep it to try again another time. The e.l.f. blush palette, no. The highlighting palette from e.l.f., no. The Wet n Wild surprised me. Like, I think it looks beautiful. Basically, everything was a fail except for these 2 things surprised me. And then these 3 things I'm keeping as a backup. And I'm keeping this for the music. That's it. As always, let me know if there's any product you think I should try. Do you like any of these products that I don't like? Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.